been a year. Oh my god. All right, hi. It's me again. The guy that didn't realize that about 2 or 3 of his Spider-Man episodes didn't have any game audio.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Andre, and welcome back to another episode of Spider-Man, or I was gonna say Spider-Man PS4, but its actual name is Marvel Spider-Man.
And that was literally the only game or any type of video that I have on my channel, so I don't know how I messed that up. The reason why I'm filming this now and I'm also uploading it is I do want to make an attempt at making videos again. Wait. Don't worry, we'll do it again. We'll do it again. Let's go. The reason why I do, the reason why I am making this video is because I'm bored, and because of that, I'm thinking that I might revive my YouTube channel again. We're under quarantine. We're locked inside. We can't do anything. So I might as well film videos. I was supposed to film this actually more than a month ago. And I keep looking this way because my monitor is this way. It's not professional whatsoever. I'm trying to see if I'm fitting in, so I don't look like this half of the time. You know? Yay! Woo! But and I'm sorry for the mic quality. I was trying to figure out mic issues. It would actually record my webcam mic instead of my. I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to break my monitor. It's right there, right there. You can barely see it. I might just look at this microphone. Yeah, you see it now? Good. That's gonna take me 20 years until I until I figure out the camera angle. Yeah, that's fine. I do have some ideas of what I want to upload. I don't want to upload only gameplay. Let me fix the mic again. I don't want to film only gameplay. I want to diversify a bit. I want to do a bit of commentary. I want to do a bit of gameplay as well. And don't just completely erase it. Just numb it down a bit and just figure out what I want to do. I might want to do some skits as well. Who knows if my creativity flares up and I can just do whatever I want. I want to see what I am capable of doing before I'm finishing high school in a year. Believe it or not, yeah. Like I said, I'm growing up. I gotta move. I have some ideas of what I want to do during this time period. I want to just make videos like I am right now. I want to edit not only just my videos in general, but any videos. I want to stream. I'm trying to explore a lot of opportunities uh, that just, I mean, I'm finishing high school in a year. Um, so I'm just trying to figure out my paths before my life turns into complete utter shit. Mama, don't worry. That's not supposed to be serious. You got it? Pretend like you hear that. Okay. Speaking of which, I do want to become an actor, and I have went to some auditions, and I did my thing, but I still haven't received a job yet. So for this year, even though I'm locked in my house pretty much, and I can't go and film something in, say, downtown Toronto. I live in Canada, by the way. But I can't go outside. It's mostly work from home stuff, the stuff I'm looking at. But I really like acting, and I want to keep that as my focus for a job, and maybe make YouTube and Twitch also, twitch.tv/andreisygold. Okay, keep that in mind. I do want to keep those more as a hobby. At the start, I don't know, maybe it'll evolve to something else. Maybe it'll reach some casting agency later, and it'll be like, oh, we like this guy. He's got whatever I'm gonna have, you know. For now, I think the schedule that I have planned is to film on the weekends. Not film on the weekends, stream on the weekends, and then maybe film a video and edit it and publish it at least one video per week. I figure a reasonable uh, milestone, a target. Milestone. Ooh, look at me, big vocabulary. I'm still not sure what to upload. I did a poll on my Instagram. If you don't, if you want to go on my Instagram, follow it. I think that's no. Don't self promote anymore. Still not sure what to upload. I actually put a poll on my Instagram profile asking people. I had a few ideas of what I wanted to upload, but I wanted to know what people were interested in the most. So I put a poll between gameplay, commentary, and skits, and all of the above. And the most votes got all of the above. So it's hard to like think of ideas for every single one. Like, what am I going to do for this one? What am I going to do for that one? What am I going to do for this one? And it still has to be entertaining at the same time. And I don't know. I've still got to figure stuff out. I got to plan stuff ahead of me. Uh, so every week there might be something different. It might be gameplay skit commentary, or it might be gameplay commentary, commentary gameplay. Maybe it'll just be all over this, all over the place, right? Not all over the. Dude, I can't talk today. Like, what's wrong with me? I can't speak. You have the camera. I look like Mickey Mouse. How do I just keep? I guess. No, that shows my double chin. Never mind. Look, I'm being serious this time. Okay, I do want to start making content again. I do. I want to create something. Okay, I'm more of a creative person. I didn't write this script for nothing. Okay, I wrote like five. I wrote like 5 pages. You can't even see it because of the light. Hold on. Do people even care that you're writing the script? No. Still gonna show it. You can't see it because of the. I think I've already said what I wanted to say. God, the light is too bright. I'm gonna shine it that way. Boom! I got 2 light sources now, right? Does the camera look good? Camera look good? Yeah, my hair is all over the place though, and I keep shuffling it. Every single clip, it's me going, ooh yeah, flick hair, flick hair. It's so big, just big mushy. Just I've always hated when people like they're talking to content creators. Usually I watch YouTube videos, and instead of looking at the camera like I've been doing for the majority of this video, they have like a DSLR camera where they have the screen next to the actual lens, and they look at that screen instead of the camera. So instead, but this time it's worse, right? Because the screen isn't next to the lens, okay? It's over here. So I'm just looking this way and I'm talking, yeah guys, what's up? Yeah? Oh, yeah, I'm uploading again, don't worry. Yeah, you got it. It just doesn't feel authentic. That's why Casey Neistat put sunglasses over his eyes, because he was like, oh, it's better for me. Well, like, what am I supposed to do instead of sunglasses? Like, what do I have here? I got this. Then I got a Fan Expo. I got a Psycho mask from Borderlands. You want me to wear this for the rest of the videos? Look, guys, it's me. I forgot to pay the alimony. My wife took the children. Yeah? You can't even tell where I'm looking now. Or just go like this. You can't tell. Is my mic even picking me up? I don't know. Jesus Christ. I think I've said everything that needs to be said, except the video just feels a bit short, a bit lackluster. It's just me just messing around. I think I'm gonna add some stuff more. I think I'm gonna make the video longer. I don't know why I would make it longer. It's not like I can monetize stuff yet. I can't. I mean, if you get me to 1,000 subscribers, maybe. Did you notice how much I stuttered so far? It's insane. Whatever. Here's just a bunch of stuff that you just didn't want. Okay. Nobody asked for this. Okay. I'm just putting this in here because why not? I gotta film the stuff around the house. Woo! So me and my dad are actually remodeling the basement soon. So hopefully, from the space that I have here, hopefully I'll have like a much larger office space that I can work with, and maybe I'll put some other stuff in there for acting, for voice acting. Who knows? Maybe I'll have a couch and maybe that TV over there. I'm gonna show soon. I don't know, but I'll show the basement soon, but hopefully I can have enough space in there to do whatever I want, because this space here, it's super small. It's maybe like 2 meters, two by 1 meters, and I can barely move in there. If that sounds, I don't know. Hello, I'm back. I've returned. My phone battery's at 30%. It's not even that. It might die on me again. I don't know. But I was reviewing the footage, and I kept seeing that I was going like this. Yeah. Do you look? Do you understand anything? Yeah, look, I'm looking this way. You don't see anything. You just see my massive double chin. But anyway, my computer is supposed to be turned on, but it isn't because it's gonna overheat. But it doesn't have any internet. But guess what? Look right there. Oh wait, what? Right there. Hold on. Right where the pickles can is. I'm gonna put it in here. Watch this. Ready? This is gonna be a super cool transition. Boom! It turned into a laptop. I don't know if that worked out clearly. You see? There's my. Oh wait, no, that's Pokemon. I gotta change that. Look, just a normal Google tab. Yeah. But this is probably where I'm gonna edit my video. I mean, I could edit it on my computer, but I feel like it would be easier to do it from this little laptop. I got Adobe Premiere, so I can just do it wherever I want. Also, I don't know how much Boss Baby stuff I've said in this whole video already, but the background of my computer, it's actually the Boss Baby coming out of the briefcase, looking at you like you've messed up. I prefer playing. I just realized that I look stupid. I look like I'm preparing my hair like I'm Little Huddy. Look at this. Now I just have to part it in the middle, and then I look like him. But I like to play my PS4 games here instead of my TV, which is over there, because usually I just play first-person shooters. I've been playing Call of Duty for a while. Yeah, for like the past 6 months. But I've been playing COD for a while, and I feel like you have a quicker response rate to enemies and stuff with a screen that's closer to you, but it kind of mimics the size of the TV. So I kind of get the best of both worlds. Plus, my setup is here. My Elgato is actually in my computer. I can't flip the camera while I'm recording. I don't know. The Pringles can is in the way. There's like an Elgato in there. I don't know if you can see it below the graphics card. But that's hooked up to my PS4, and that's how I can both play here and record whatever I want to. Speaking of the PS4, it's right here, baby. This is the internet thing, because I can't have an Ethernet cord. It's supposed to come out from that little vent over there, right there, and it's supposed to move all the way over here, and we don't have a cable that long, so I just have this little thingy that goes on my computer, and then now it's broken, and now I can't do anything. But here's my PS4. It's dusty. Okay. There's my games. Big stack. Spider-Man. I love you, Insomniac. I love you. Here are some monitor. Move that. These are some of the monitors. This one I've had since I was a tiny baby. I think. I don't remember this. Here's my microphone with the pop filter. Oh, you're gonna go in there. And then look, you can see the reflection of me and bow. Here's the webcam. Here's just a big monitor. This is where the PS4 screen is supposed to be. This is where the PC screen is supposed to be. And when I move into the basement, I will actually have two of these big ones. So this one will be PS4, this one will be PC, but it'll be the same size. It'll be this monitor exactly. There's also just a big ass lamp here. and there's a picture of me. Look how cute I am. Look slowly into his eyes. The specs for the computer are in my description. But again, I keep saying I'll throw a picture, but again, I'll probably put a picture here instead of you actually going to the description. But I can just like roughly give an analysis of what each thing is. So this is the case. Obviously, there's a fan here. There's the graphics card. That's the Elgato. That's a power supply. That's a 2 terabyte hard drive. That's an Asus motherboard. There is an i7 CPU in there, and then everything is liquid cooled by Corsair vents. They're at the top that you can't really see. And it was a pain of putting these vents up because the motherboard was in the way. So it took, I think we had to install the vents first, and then while it was connected, we had to move the motherboard and install it. But in the end, we still have everything. Sorry for the reflection; you can't see stuff well. Yeah, but that's about it. Also, I have a yoga ball instead of a chair, right there. See that pink yoga ball? I sit that instead of a chair because my dad has it. And I can't sit straight with this; my back hurts. But when I move to the basement, hopefully I'll get a standing desk so I can just stand up like I am right now, like I've recorded the video before. The lighting is super bad. Let me just move like this. There we go. Nice brick wall here, just for aesthetic. But hopefully I'll get a standing desk so I can just stand up sometimes. And when the time comes, I'll probably get like a Herman Miller, but Herman Millers are super expensive. But I'll get like a comfy chair. Just so if I do want to sit down, I can just have something nice to kick back and relax to. Also, that is the TV that I mentioned before, and that's a Wii U right there. Don't have a Switch, I just have a Wii U. I forgot what games I even have here. I haven't played. Yeah, I have Smash, I have Splatoon, I have Mario Maker, and I have Pokken Tournament, and I'm sure I have like a club, not a Club Penguin game. I'm pretty sure I have like a Penguins of the Madagascar game here. I have Just Dance, and there's a bunch of Xbox 360 stuff. But yeah, that's the Wii U. I did mention that I wanted to... Oh wait, the camera is in the wrong way. I mentioned that I wanted to decorate the basement the way I wanted, and I went to Fan Expo in 2019, last year. Okay, we can't go again this year because of the pandemic. Ooh. But I have some stuff from then. They're almost a year old now, and I just haven't framed them. I haven't hung them up, so I'm still waiting to do that. I think my 2 favorite pieces that I have that I want to hang up is I actually met the lead writer and the art director for Watch Dogs Legion, and they signed the poster. It's super sick. I like it. And I also had, because I bought a premium ticket for the event, and I have this thing. It's dope, and I want it. And not that I want it, I have it. I want to frame it. It looks super cool because I haven't seen anything like this before, and I like the material. It feels like cardboard, but it isn't. It's the hard type of. It's not as flimsy as the other posters, but it has like the hard touch to it. You know, I'm just talking bullshit about the posters. I know what I'm talking about. Dark and spooky. Oh, here is the basement. Woo, construction supplies. Big ping pong table here with a dead wasp. Is it a wasp? Is it a murder hornet? I don't know what it is, but it was on my shoulder a few days ago and I killed it. Anyway, so we gotta clean all this stuff out. And there's the boiler room there, and we're gonna push that back. There's gonna be a bathroom down the hallway. And we're just gonna liberate this space, and hopefully I'll set up somewhere here. It's very big. It's larger than my room, which is cool. I don't even have much free space in my room. I have like 70% of it is filled with my bed and the drawers and stuff. But yeah, I'm excited to come here. It's gonna be fun. Clear all that out. We're thinking of putting a bar as well, but I don't know why I need a bar. It's not like I'm gonna drink Jack Daniels when the time comes. And I don't know where we're gonna put the ping pong table. We're gonna like bring it back up, and we're probably gonna stick it to the wall because we're thinking of putting the TV from upstairs in the living room here, and then a couch here, and then my recording space over there, and then an acting like softbox lights and with a big giant tarp coming. You know, just very professional. But we're thinking of putting it over there in that corner, which is dope. I'm excited. I keep looking at the screen instead of the camera. Bad habit, okay? I gotta get used to it. Welcome back. Here's my son Randall. Me and my wife called him that. You might ask why Randall. It's actually because he resembles a lot like the Cloud from the Super Smash Brothers stage that everybody called Randall. The little cloud and going around the yeah, I know Smash Bros. Anything Smash Bros. Related? I know who Zero is, who Leffen is, who the Sonic Fox plays Smash. I have no idea. I do want to talk more about this Twitch thing, twitch.tv/andreisygold. I like streaming, but I think a bit more than making videos, but I don't know that yet because I haven't made enough. I haven't edited them enough. Like you can see from the Spider-Man videos, I barely did any editing work on them. But I feel like streaming is a bit more personal. You can see a bit more of the behind the scenes. I don't know how many times I'm gonna cut this video, but if you saw me streaming, you would see how many times I have to do the same thing over and over again, because I keep messing it up or I keep repeating myself. I keep going like Porky Pig. That's all, folks. That's all. Where am I looking at? Doesn't matter. I'm looking at the screen, looking at the script, because I keep forgetting my words. This isn't good for my acting. I need to remember scripts like that. I think I'm going mentally deranged.
So mentally deranged.
I just realized this video is more about me just improvising and just saying stupid stuff than actually sticking to the script. God. Yeah, I need to. I can't think of proper stuff to say. I just can't. Yeah, I'm looking at you. I'm not looking at the camera. I'm looking at you. What are you doing? Huh? You're messing me up. No, you're messing me up. God, I'm slowly turning insane. I think streaming also makes some boring gaming section. I think streams also make my gaming sessions, either if they're boring or with friends, whatever. I think they'll be more fun if I stream them because it's interactive with other people. Other people can see what type of stupid stuff I'm saying. It's just I feel like it'd be more entertaining. Plus, I do think that I have real potential of making fun streams, fun videos, fun whatever. I think I'm just very, I wouldn't say flamboyant. I'd say I'm very extra. I think I'm very annoying, very just unnecessary. And I think that sometimes that those traits come in helpful with making entertainment. And I think I'm gonna stream more. Whenever I get my internet back, of course. If I were to say when I started my acting career, I would say, or acting career. I'm acting career. Okay, it's not. I'm technically an actor, but I haven't gotten a job yet to officially boom prove that point. I'm still searching around for breakdowns. Still trying to find what can fit me. So I think I started my acting career about a year and a half ago, around the start of middle of grade 10, I'd say. In January or February, it doesn't matter. It's just bullshit details. But I never really had the time to both go to auditions and go to school at the same time. I think I had a lot of work that semester or just that year in general, and I imagine it's going to get harder and harder. This year, at least, I'm trying to get at least one acting job. I'm trying to at least appear in something, right? I want to further progress my career because you got to start somewhere, right? There's this whole stigma, like what I'm doing right now, talking to the camera, and my mom probably listening downstairs, going on her computer and listening to me. I'm like, what is he saying? You know, like I think that thing of, oh, I'm gonna be embarrassed of what I say. I have that idea stuck in my head, uh, but at the same time, my other part of the brain is saying, does it matter? No, you're still gonna. Who cares if it's annoying or not? If it ends up with a really good product, then why does it matter? Now, because I am. We are all under quarantine, at least now. Who knows how long it's going to take me to edit this video? That's another thing as well. I filmed a lot of videos between. I remember when I made the Message video, when I made the Spider-Man series, I had a bunch of Fortnite videos piled up. And whenever I would get to editing them, I just said, screw this. And I just never finished editing them because I wasn't proud with the finished product. And that's a thing that I have as well. I'm very self-conscious about a lot of things, but at the same time, my brain is saying doesn't matter. But then the other part is saying yes, it does matter. It's just this conflicting argument in my head where anything I do, I'm not satisfied with enough, and if I'm not satisfied with it enough, then I'm not gonna upload it. I remember just editing it and saying this isn't funny, or at least I didn't find it funny. Um, Maybe it's sometimes because you see the same thing over and over again. It's why so many actors just don't have really that big of an impact when they watch their own movies. It's because they've repeated the lines over and over again, and they've done the scene so many times that they just know it by heart, and it doesn't really appear as dramatic to them as to someone who would see it for the very first time. You know, so I kind of have that in my head, and I need to work on it, but we'll just see how it goes. Anyway, I got a little bit off track. What I was saying is, now that we're under quarantine, um, I've been using Backstage a lot. It's really helpful. It's really easy. I'm not sponsored. Okay, I don't know why they would sponsor me right now. I don't have such big of a platform to sponsor things, but I just really like their site. Okay, but I think it's a pretty great website to sign up to auditions. It's quick. There's stuff posted every single day. There's a bunch of stuff that's posted. Mainly, if you live in LA, dude, you would get so many more jobs than if you would if you lived in Toronto. Okay, not in Toronto. Okay, just near the GTA. I have you can have little setups in Backstage where you can like put all the settings you have, like, okay, I can play between this age and this age, or this and that, right? Or I live in this location and I can do whatever. But then and then you can save those settings and you can name it. So I have one that shows the setting in Toronto, or the ones that are near me, the ones that I can do, And then I have one that's based on LA. It's exactly the same thing except the location has changed from Toronto to GTA 5. It, LA, right? And there's a difference of about 20,000 breakdowns. It's insane. I'm moving to LA. Okay. No, I haven't figured that out yet. But when I do, when I do move, it'll be because I'm sure that I will work hard to get there or to get to where I want. And I'm sure because when you move to LA, there's not really any going back. It's a lot of money, it's a lot of this and that. So when I move, if I do move, it's a big, it's going to be a very big decision. I'm trying to, for now, I'm trying to sign up to feature films, short films, really anything except for commercials. I don't want to risk auditioning for a commercial and then getting showcased as a public mascot, like a company mascot, like Jared Fogle was for Subway before all the child pornography stuff. But I don't want to risk being. It's a thing that I'll get into in a second, but it's about labels. I think labels are something that I don't really like. It's hard to explain. I want to, let's say it like this. I would like to become known more for my acting than if I become popular for this YouTube stuff that I'm doing, or for Twitch, or for any other media. I want to be known as an actor primarily. The reasoning is, if you take, let's use an example, okay? That's very easy to remember. Take Viners. I'm gonna move like I'm gonna edit some pictures in here. I don't know how it's gonna show up. Imagine, okay, you have King Botch or King Botch, Bacchus. I don't know. You have King Botch. You have Lele Pons. And you have Cody and Noel.
You know what I mean?
Skinny penis.
Okay. They rose from Vine. But Vine is now dead. It's been shut down since what, 2016? So they moved their careers to actual movies, like King Botch has. Some Netflix movie, I forgot. Kareem and something. Lele Pons has moved her comedy career to Instagram, and Cody and Noel Miller have been doing their YouTube stuff. That's pretty entertaining to watch.
Oh, dude, you're drinking cum powder? Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
But for me, when you first hear about them, what do you think of them? Do you think of them as the Instagram comedian? Do you think of them as the YouTubers? Or do you think of them as the Viners? That's what I'm saying. When you become popular off of something, usually that label just sticks to you. I think it's just me thinking this way. I don't know if there's many people that think like me. My nose is running and I need napkins. Hold on. Double future again. Me. Haha. Just quick cut here because a lot of people are doing a lot of commentary channels are doing videos on the Attaway General or whatever, the Grey's Anatomy TikTok version of Grey's Anatomy. The TikTok version of Grey's Anatomy with all the TikTok stars, with Dixie D'Amelio and other ones, because I don't know them. I'm not very into TikTok. But yeah, I'm using this video as an example for that. That they're being used more for being TikTok stars than actually being good at acting. Yeah, that's the nicest way I can put it. So as I was saying, these labels usually stick to you. So imagine if I became popular off of YouTube, for example, and then I would appear in Avengers, right? Just some big hit blockbuster movie, big Marvel movie, right? People would see me as the YouTuber instead of seeing me as the actor, right? it's very hard to become to like divide your individuality. I don't know what I'm saying. It's hard to divide those labels equally. So when people hear about you, it's like I don't know. But I mean, hey, if it does actually happen, I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm not gonna make a big fuss about it. It I gotta improvise with what I got, even if I am a bit bummed. It doesn't mean anything. Okay, it's still an opportunity. It can still help me to further to what I want to reach, to what levels I want to get to. Right. So I don't know. I don't think it would bother me that much, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. I'm not gonna make big expectations about anything. I also noticed I stare a lot down at my table. Not only the camera here, but a lot of my table as well. You know why? Because I have the script and I keep forgetting it. Now this should be my final topic before I end the video because I don't really have anything much else to talk about. When I made the Spider-Man PS4 videos, at the same time I was watching a lot of YouTube videos, right? And a lot of them were made from Donkey, the video game Donkey. Um, and I would say that I kind of took elements from his type of comedy, especially the Boss Baby ones, where he would just completely make fun of the Boss Baby or make fun, praise the Boss Baby. That's a better word. Where he would integrate Boss Baby into his Smash predictions. Like, look, it's Boss Baby behind Mount Everest.
And then if you look very closely, you can actually see Boss Baby is actually behind a large pillar. And that is huge. That is a character fans have been asking for.
Or he was chatting with some kid on Fortnite saying, like, what's your favorite TV show? And
What show you be watching? You be watching Donald Duck?
No,
Is that what show you be watching?
no. I watched the Boss Baby show.
It's not a show, but you know. Boss Baby's a movie.
Wrong. It's called Boss Baby Back in Business. It's on Netflix, so you're dumb.
It's a movie, dumbass.
But what I'm trying to say is I kind of implemented some of his comedy into mine. And I had this phase where I kept thinking that Boss Baby was probably the funniest thing. And I still do it now. I'm not annoying about it as I was a year or two ago. But I'm still trying to not keep it alive. I still want to keep that type of comedy. Not that I want it to completely fade away. What I'm trying to get at is when I was playing, or before Spider-Man was released, before and a bit after, the developers for the game, who are the Insomniac team, made streams on Twitch every single day, every weekday. I remember the odd days, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday were streams from the team in California, and then the Tuesday and Thursday ones were from the team in North Carolina. I think that's what it was. But I started like just implementing this type of comedy into their streams. I used to be very frequent. I used to chat in their chat box. I was kind of active on their Discord, and I used to participate in a lot of events they had. They had a Photoshop event that I participated in, and it was just a bunch of stuff. Anyway, so I think I would say that I was slightly going overboard with the whole Boss Baby thing, to where at one point I kept saying, you guys should add the Boss Baby in Spider-Man. And they they heard it and they kept saying, oh, that would be funny, or that would be cool, haha, whatever. So I guess I would say it was kind of an inside joke. An inside joke I probably pushed a little bit too far, but I purposely, I told them many times, if I am getting too annoying, then tell me and I would stop right away. Just trying to tell them that I have my limits too, so they shouldn't expect that I'm that type of guy. I posted stuff on Twitter as well saying that, and I posted memes, I posted edits of images and videos on Reddit let me tell you something. Don't post anything on Reddit ever, unless. Actually, no. There's no unless. Just don't post anything on Reddit. Reddit is terrible. The community. I would say during that time, because I wasn't really part of any communities, but I would say that Spider-Man community was probably one of the harshest things I've ever seen. Um, I remember saying something like, "Ooh, Venom." They said someone said Venom was. I don't even remember, but I remember some guy ripping into me because I kept saying Venom is not. It's so. It's so. Un, it's so unimportant, but it still bothers me that there's people like that. I don't know. Some of the memes I posted, they're like, "Why would you post this?" No, never. I would never want the Boss Baby in Spider-Man. That'd be terrible. And I'm like, just not even for a joke, not even as a haha, look, funny baby in a tuxedo going wee. No, they didn't like that. I would say the team members that I got really close to were Corey. I forgot what Corey does. Um, and then I got really close with Justin. I follow him and he follows me on Instagram. So Justin is more of the cameraman. He was more of the behind the scenes guy. Anyway, so this one stream. It was just like any normal stream. There would they would. I was there just chatting away whatever I thought was funny. Again, can you guys put Boss Baby in Spider-Man? And lo and behold, I keep rubbing my nose. I keep saying my nose is running. And lo and behold, he messaged this. I think when the game released about like a week or so, there was this guy that asked the Insomniac team to propose to his girlfriend through the game, and they put it on like some theater text. When you go to the theater or like the old school theaters where they have the text over at the top. So one of them said, "Will you marry me?" Whatever. The guy got cheated on, by the way, with his own brother. Just keep that in mind. But when I saw that for the first time, I thought to myself, how ridiculous would it be if I could somehow convince the team to put the Boss Baby in the game? Now, I'm sure they were just joking around, right? Like, oh, yeah, you can do this. Cool, go and do it. You can stop asking us about the Boss Baby now. But I was ecstatic. Like, they gave me a goal to do something. I was finally like, okay, now I have a purpose. Can you guess what I did? I never did it. I saw that message. I stopped asking about the Boss Baby, and I just never did it. And they won. God, why am I never committed to something? But that doesn't matter, okay? Because I said I'm reviving this channel, and I don't care how grueling it's gonna be to web up Boss Baby on the wall. Was swinging through the city 14 times? No problem. Webbing up Boss Baby on a wall, we'll see about that. But it doesn't matter how hard, how difficult it's gonna be. Okay, I will do that thing, and when I do it, I hope there'll be like some. I don't want to hope for too much, but I'll hope there'll be like something. If you guys want to add him, sure, that would be great, right? But if you add like a reference or something, that'd be completely fine with me. Just you know, not even just put him in the game or a reference, just like good job or I don't know. I don't want to ask for stuff. It seems crappy. Hey, it's me from Double Future. You can tell that because I shaved now. I don't have my sideburns anymore. The PS5 event was yesterday, and I forgot to film this back then, so I'm filming it now. I'm speechless. Have you? Not first of all, not only is there a new Spider-Man game coming out for the PS5, it looks incredible, and like I said, Insomniacs. It's like calling your audience like Jake Paulers.
No, the Insomniac team is absolutely amazing. I love you guys. Sorry for the creaking underneath me in my dirty closet. I have Pikachu here. I'm gonna hold him. So yeah, I'm filming this now. I'm editing the video downstairs, and I'm supposed to be doing my my English summative, which is worth 15%. But I mean, I'd rather do this more. I'd rather just film and edit. I'll still finish it though. I'm not irresponsible, but I still rather do this. Anyway, back to the video. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Also, I really love Ratchet and Clank too. I haven't mentioned it before, but Ratchet and Clank is my childhood, and I got very excited when I saw the game. There's literally a female Ratchet. Like how that just pleases both the game audience and furries. Okay, you got a double audience in there.
It'll be your guys' decision. I'm gonna move the camera down a bit. It'll be your guys' decision to do whatever you want with that. Also, just saying, and I'm being extremely genuine for a second here, behind all the. I mean, I think I've sounded a bit serious so far, but I just want to remain completely. I can't talk. I just can't talk. I'm looking at you. Yeah, I'm looking at you. It's your fault. What I wanted to say is, if you guys need voice actors, okay, I will voice act. I want to put myself out there and say that I do want to voice act if you guys need anybody. I don't know if you found something with someone for Harry, okay? After that ending in this game, okay? After that ending where you put Venom on him, he better be like an important character, alright? So I don't know if you guys found voice actors for Harry. I don't know if anything, but if you guys need extras, anything, I would like to volunteer myself for you guys to cast me in whatever you want. This sounds like begging, but yeah, it is begging. Okay, I have absolutely no professional voice acting experience, but if you do choose me, okay, I'm talking like I'm having a presidential campaign. If you do choose me, I will absolutely give it my best. I will absolutely just do whatever needs to be. I don't think you guys need to pay me. I think I'll just do it all for free. Actually, I don't know. To fly all the way down to LA to like, I don't know. I don't think you guys want me to record stuff from here. I think it'd be easier if I fly to you guys. I don't think I can fly out anywhere if I'm not getting paid. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. I really want to be passionate about it. I'd say I'm pretty passionate about the Spider-Man series. There's one game, but I think I'd be pretty dedicated. I think I'd just give it my all. That's what you usually do in a job, right? You just do the best you can. So yeah, I'm just proposing my ideals. I want a job. Okay, I want to have at least some experience in this neighborhood. If you guys do decide on something that you want me to be part of, Justin, you have my Instagram. You can send me an email whenever you want. Email, dude. I keep messing up my words. You can send me a DM whenever you want, and I'll respond to you as soon as I can. And I'm gonna stop. I'm sweating. Okay, I haven't sweated this whole video. I'm sweating now because I'm begging for a job. My God, all right, I'm gonna relax begging for a job. You guys can. I can finish this video here. I really hope this year is my year, and I mean, this is the worst time to film this because I'm under quarantine, and there is how many times I've said under quarantine. I really hope this is my year. Um, just I after I pass grade 12, which is gonna be next year. Yeah, I'm ending this school year in a month, and when I reach grade 12, I'm gonna have to apply to universities, and it's gonna be stressful. And when grade 12 finishes, I don't really have anything else to do. So hopefully, I'm gonna give it my best out there. I'll try and put out content here as well. Um, I'll see what works, what doesn't, what blah blah blah. But hopefully I can support myself for the years to come. Also, I forgot to say, I have a cat. His name is Oreo, and I actually haven't shown him. I think I've only shown him in the streams, the past streams, but I got him in January of 2019. So, yeah, did I? Did I get him in 2019? I think so. No, 2018. Yeah, 2018. Because he's 2 years old. Is he? No, he's not. He's like 16 months old, 18 months old. He's older than me in cat years. Okay, that's all you need to know. And I'll show a video of him now. I'm guessing. I don't know. When I edit it.
Hi, doggy.
Okay, I think that's it. I don't know how long it's gonna take to edit. I'm filming this in April, like the last week of April. We'll see when it finishes. Okay, I'm probably gonna edit it and upload it all in a month. So I'm gonna end it off with one of my favorite clips that you can only find in twitch.tv/andreisygold. Also, before showing the clip, I have an outro already finished. I think it took me maybe 5-10 minutes when I first made it. I think, God, my camera has moved all the way up. Dude, I haven't been focused in the camera at all. I've been like this the whole time. But I made an outro a while back using one of my favorite upcoming artists called Splash Daddy. You might know him from the Wii Sports. Is it Wii Sports? Dude, I don't know. My brain isn't functioning. But you might know him. And I'm using one of my favorite songs of his for my outro. So that will play when the clip finishes. So go check his stuff out. He's a real cool guy. Here's the clip. I don't know. That hurt.
Over there, right?
Sí, por favor.
Right there.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I was like, do you really want to land right where he was? I was like,
One take.
this house is nice. I'm hoping so.
I want money, I want cars, I want belts.